So when it comes to YouTubers comparing phones and more specifically camera shots, it's almost splitting hairs, right? I mean, sure, there is a big difference between flagship and budget devices, but when you compare two of the very best devices in the world, it has gotten to the point where there's not much difference, quite honestly. Is there really a difference in footage if both devices are comparing 4K 60 frames per second video or 10x zoom or maybe portrait mode, right? They all have reached a point where it's basically the same. However, what is making a big difference is the features that each respective phone and manufacturer come up with, right? The features they bake inside the camera app. Like, take example Google's night sight on the Pixel. When that was first introduced, it was a game changer. You know, what I cannot stop shooting in the new S25 Ultra has world-class portrait mode. I absolutely love to use it. It's the first thing I reach for, right, in certain shots. Now, I'm still currently compiling my S25 Ultra versus Pixel 9 Pro XL camera comparison video, but got me thinking, you know, I think Samsung missed out on some really neat features from within the camera app. They could have really set it apart, right, from not just the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL, but many other flagship devices. Google has hands down the best cameras in the game, but Samsung is not that far behind. And when the S25 Ultra was getting ready to launch, the leaks, rumors got me really excited because there was a lot of talk of a new night sight video mode, right? It improved low light capabilities. So not only with the video, but still photo as well. So during the S25 launch, I was waiting and waiting and waiting for that featured segment where they would unveil these new rumored features. And then the launch event was over. Womp, womp, womp. I was left wondering, is there no new night sight capabilities or night vision mode? Really? Damn. Well, Pixel still has an edge on Samsung. It's the extra shooting modes that come equipped on the Pixel. And that little edge I just mentioned is about to get much wider in just a short period of time. In comes the Pixel 10 series. You see, today we got word that the Pixel 10 series was just confirmed by GSMA and spotted on their official listings. Now, I know Samsung Knights, aka Samsung fanboys, are probably going to immediately dismiss comparing the Pixel 10 series to the S25 Ultra. Look, I get it. I understand it. Samsung crams seemingly the very best hardware into their flagship Galaxy devices. And even if you compare spec sheet to spec sheet, the Samsung will blow away the Pixel. I will admit that. However, there is one line on the spec sheet that Samsung has never been able to beat, and that is in the camera department. Sure, you can zoom in farther with the S25 Ultra, and hell, as I mentioned, portrait video mode is something the current Pixel 9 Pro XL does not even have. But when it comes to point and shoot photos, when it comes to recording a video of your daughter riding a horse, when it comes to low light photography and low light video, the Pixel 9 Pro XL still holds the crown. Let's jump into the upcoming Pixel 10 specs and see just how much bigger that crown is going to get. So the Google Pixel 10 series, including the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and Pixel 10 Pro Fold, has officially been confirmed with model number, registrations, and everything in the GSMA database, which essentially means the devices and serial numbers, IMEI numbers, have all been allocated within the world's biggest and official database. These registrations indicate that Google is nearing the completion of regulatory approvals for the upcoming phones. The Pixel 10 series is expected to launch August 2025, just a few months away. Well, more than a few months, but you get it. Maintaining the earlier release schedule adopted last year and rumored to feature significant upgrades. Wink, wink. The Google Pixel 10 series is expected to feature Not much to brag or boast about, but hear me out. It'll have the Tensor G5 processor, a 3 nanometer chip from TSMC, offering slight performance and efficiency improvements over previous models, though benchmark scores suggest baby steps rather than revolutionary, ginormous steps, right? The design may resemble the current Pixel 9 series, potentially with a refined display boasting higher brightness and a smaller punch hole camera. Now, camera upgrades is what's going to be the big talk of the town on this device. Highly anticipated, possibly including, get this, a triple 64 megapixel setup with enhanced low light performance. Now, the rumored 100x zoom capability is not going to be on this Pixel 10 device. It's going to be on the Pixel 11, but the Pixel 10 is expected to have a battery capacity similar to or larger than the Pixel 9's 4700 milliamp hour battery, potentially getting close to 5300 milliamp hour battery in the Pixel 10. Also, 45 watt fast charging, should have some slight improved charging speeds. Now, there's been talk that Google might use the new silicon carbon battery technology for enhanced longevity, but I don't think that's a real possibility until the Pixel 11. The phone will run on Android 16 and feature AI-powered tools like video generative ML, speak to tweak, sketch to image, enhanced cinematic blur, thank you Jesus, ultra low light video, I'm going to say that again, ultra low light video, and 4K 60 video with HDR. Connectivity is going to include MediaTek's new T900 5G modem, Bluetooth, NFC, you get blah blah blah, all the rest. So release date, exact release date is uncertain, but it will be right around mid-August, again, right around a year, fiscal year from the release of the Pixel 9 series. So Pixel 10 is going to make big improvements on their cameras once again, and that's one department that Google will never let us down in, is the photo quality, video quality, and the feature I've been hounding Google about to add in their camera application is the portrait video mode, or cinematic blur, whatever you want to call it, where it focuses on you, blurs out the back. Now, I know Pixel users, I know the rear cameras have that already on the Pixel 9. I'm talking about the front selfie camera. Samsung's got it. We need Google to adopt that. It looks like they're going to do that finally. I've been wanting to put it on there for like 3 years now. So I think that's one big advantage Pixel will have over the S25 Ultra. I believe, look, I'm still in testing, as I mentioned, for my camera comparison between the two. Don't get me wrong, Samsung S25 Ultra takes some phenomenal shots. Slight inconsistencies, though, may have it under the Pixel 9 series, where it seems like almost every shot is perfect. It's consistently consistent, if you get the drift. Now, the S25 Ultra is not a bad camera phone. And I'm going to try to hurry and compile this video together and put it out so I can show you what I'm talking about. But as of right now, Pixel still holds the crown as the best camera phone, in my opinion. But we will have to see. Just very excited for this Pixel 10 news and cannot wait. We will be getting one, I'm assuming the Pixel 10 Pro XL. We are hashtag Team Pixel. Look, I mentioned Samsung fanboys. I'm a Samsung fanboy. I've had every Galaxy. I'm a Pixel fanboy, right? So choosing sides here is not really the point. Both, they're like children, right? You love each child for different reasons, but you still love them. So that's kind of how I treat my phones. I know, as weird as that sounds, but stay tuned to the channel. We have we got a lot coming, a lot on the way, a lot of comparisons, a lot of case reviews, and a lot of news coming up. The Nothing Phone 3A right around the corner. I'm going to review a video, probably do that tomorrow, that Nothing put out basically leaking their own footage, leaking their own camera. Now, you don't get to see the back, although they did release a picture, but we'll get into that tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the eSIM Studios YouTube channel for all your S25 Ultra coverage, for all your Google Pixel coverage, for all your nothing coverage, for all your OnePlus coverage. We got it all. I got to run. Please take care. Peace.